there are so many things that get those butterflies going in your stomach, right? I know I can think of a few right now. What comes to your mind? Like, what's the first thing that you thought about that got you like, I don't know about that. So with me, I know doing this YouTube stuff, this was definitely something that was quite nerve-wracking for me. I was like, am I really gonna put myself in front of a camera to share my thoughts and confront my fears and like do this? Do I have the confidence to do this? You know what I'm saying? And here I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to confront your fears, right? And in this video, I'm gonna share with you how you can build long-lasting confidence. So the first thing up is accepting failure. Anything that you start, like if you go in knowing that you're not gonna be good at it, it's gonna make it easier for you to stick with it, because that's just the way it is. Like any new thing that you want to achieve, overcome, do whatever, like you're not gonna be good at it, you know. But you need to be your biggest cheerleader, and as long as you go in with a mindset that I'm gonna suck at this at the beginning, it won't hinder you when you actually try and you suck. So I do digital marketing, right? And at the beginning of my journey doing digital marketing, like it was challenging, and many times I wanted to give up because like, you know, like it was just challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge or whatever. But looking back at it in hindsight, if I had went in with a mentality that I will suck, because at that time I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? But what they say, hindsight is 20/20 vision, right? So looking back at it now, if I went in with an attitude that I'm gonna suck at this, then I wouldn't have beat up on myself as much as I did, you know. And by sticking with it, eventually I learned the core principles. I learned the 80/20 principle and like what to focus on. And now when I'm looking at campaigns, I know exactly what to focus on, like what needs to change in order to improve performance. But that came with time, and that process for me would have been a lot easier if I had known to go with a mindset that I will fail, so that I just accept that, hey, I'm not good at this and it's gonna take time. So the next thing is practice. Now, once you know you're gonna fail, you just stick with it. Practice, repetition. Like repetition is the mother of all skill. That's what they say. Practice makes perfect, right? I don't know about perfect, but I know about a lot better and getting comfortable where you feel like, yeah, I'm getting the hang of this, and you're building that confidence, right? You're building that confidence that allows you to stick with it and feel more sure or certain within yourself. And it's not just practice. You want to educate yourself. If you can find somebody that's already in a position that you would like to be in, or doing the thing that you would like to do, you can ask them for advice and tips so that you can get better. Because it's at that point in time when you stick to whatever you're trying to become proficient at, that you're gonna learn certain things that's gonna help you to adapt and adjust the way you go about it, so that over time you get better. So the same mistake that you were making, you won't make it anymore. Before you make it, you realize like, that if I do this, this would create this outcome, and then you can just avoid it, you know. But all of that comes with practice. That takes me to point number 3. Point number 3 is competence. Over time, you'll build competence, and the competence creates confidence. I remember when I heard that the first time, I was like, this makes so much sense. This makes so much sense. This is golden. Because at that time, going back to digital marketing, like I was reading. I was getting better. And it was through the competence that I really started to feel certain within myself. You know what I'm saying? And I built that confidence. And the thing about competence and confidence is that when you become competent in one area of life, you can transfer that into other areas of life. Because let's define confidence, because we haven't defined confidence. For me, my understanding of confidence would be your ability to believe whatever it is you set your mind to, you know that you will find a way to accomplish it. Therefore, you'll be able to take action in a way that's reassuring to you. You won't be like second guessing. You'll feel more certain. You have a different approach to it, opposed to if you want certain and then you're second guessing and you're overthinking and procrastinating and not taking action. That's the opposite of confidence, right? So going into your competence that will breed confidence in different areas. Let's say you wanted to lose weight. Tons of people want to lose weight, right? To become confident and competent in it, you can hire a personal trainer, or you can go on YouTube and you can look at exercises. You can get guidance on how to do it. Because again, going back to the competence, once you have the experience from other things that you're competent in and you understand how you achieve the competency, you then use that as a reference to create the same competences in different areas of your life. Let's say you want to start a business, for example. You can go ahead and buy books on how to create a successful business. You can go and get a business mentor. Like, all you want to do is kind of like fill in the gaps so that you have some sort of direction that makes you feel confident, competent inside of whatever it is that you want to do. And like I say, it transfers in different areas of your life. So the more areas that you are competent in, it creates this confidence that compounds and makes you confident in approaching anything that's new to you or any perceived challenge. Like something might arise, but then you like, I could do this. And that comes from the confidence that you build in other areas of your life. So there's a fixed mindset and there's a growth mindset. And a fixed mindset believes that you cannot improve. Like, if I suck at something, I will always suck at it. But that's not true. You need to lean towards a growth mindset, because a growth mindset means that if I apply myself, accept that I'm gonna fail in the beginning, I'm gonna suck, I have to practice, and over time I'll build a competency in this new area. I will get good at this skill and I will become confident. Alright, so I hope that you found value in this video. Looking back at what I've learned around confidence, I'd say if you focus on those three main pillars, it will help you to build the long-lasting confidence that you want. Because you're not trying to fool yourself and create hacks. You're trying to build confidence that's gonna last with you a lifetime. So take this approach to build your confidence. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Peace!